Before we decrypt our restorative protocols, we must understand the fundamental engineering of the cellular engine. Mitochondria are the high-precision refineries of the human system. They take the raw information from the food you consume, carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids, and process them through a complex biochemical assembly line. Through the citric acid cycle and oxidative phosphorylation, these macronutrients are decrypted and converted into adenosine triphosphate, or ATP. ATP is the universal currency of cellular electricity. Without efficient conversion, the system stalls, regardless of the fuel provided. To reanimate the architecture, we must first master the conversion of matter into energy. All health begins in the mitochondria. MOTS-c acts as an exercise mimetic to boost endurance, while SS31 targets the inner mitochondrial membrane to tighten cellular respiration and increase ATP production. Our philosophy is built upon one singular objective: architecting health sovereignty through system regeneration. Today we decrypt the foundational powerhouse of the human system, the mitochondria. If the mitochondria are failing, then the organism is failing. All health begins at the level of cellular energy. When we look at chronic degenerative conditions, we are often looking at a system where the cellular electricity has dropped below the threshold required for repair. To fix the architecture, we must first restore the current. This is where our mitochondrial restorers MOTS-c and SS31 become essential. MOTS-c is a unique 16 amino acid peptide that is actually encoded within the mitochondrial genome itself. It represents a direct line of communication between your mitochondria and your nucleus. We refer to it as an exercise mimetic because it activates the AMPK pathway, which is the same metabolic master switch triggered by intense physical activity. By activating this pathway, MOTS-c improves glucose utilization and increases fatty acid oxidation, effectively resetting your metabolic flexibility. Most importantly, for our reanimation protocols, MOTS-c has been shown to reduce myostatin levels by as much as 40%. Myostatin is the protein that acts as a governor to stop muscle growth. By inhibiting this signal, MOTS-c allows the body to maintain the skeletal muscle mass necessary for long-term metabolic survival and endurance. We pair this with SS31, also known as elamoprotide. While MOTS-c manages the metabolic switch, SS31 manages the internal architecture of the power plant itself. SS31 is a water-soluble tetrapeptide that selectively targets the inner mitochondrial membrane. Its primary mechanism of action is its high affinity for cardiolipin. Cardiolipin is a unique phospholipid essential for the structural integrity of the mitochondrial cristae and the proper functioning of the electron transport chain. As we age or drift into meta-inflammation, cardiolipin becomes damaged, leading to electron leakage and the excessive production of reactive oxygen species. This electron leak is essentially a short circuit in your cellular wiring. SS31 binds to cardiolipin and effectively tightens the elastic of the mitochondrial membrane. This stabilizes the internal structure, reduces oxidative stress, and significantly increases ATP production. We are not just giving you a stimulant. We are repairing the engine so it can produce more power with less waste. We do not stop at the biochemistry. We understand that precision is the difference between a guess and a strike. While peptide therapy architects the internal environment, we utilize high-precision interventional procedures to address the specific structural failures in your joints or spine. We use high-resolution musculoskeletal ultrasound and fluoroscopy to visualize your internal architecture in real time. This ensures that when we deliver a biological payload, it is placed with sub-millimeter accuracy. Fluoroscopy provides real-time guidance for spinal interventions, ensuring we reach the exact source of the pain signal, while ultrasound allows us to navigate soft tissues and nerves in motion. The mitochondrial restorers ensure your cells have the energy to integrate these treatments, while our interventional mastery addresses the crisis at its source. The regulatory landscape has shifted. As of February 2026, 14 of these vital peptides, including these mitochondrial restorers, have been returned to Category 1 status. This means that licensed compounding pharmacies can legally prepare these physician-led protocols for our patients once again. This is a major victory for your metabolic sovereignty. You are no longer restricted to the overpriced mass-marketed options provided by Big Pharma. You have access to precision medicine that is tailored to your unique biological terrain. When you fly into St. Louis and step into our clinic at 4477 Woodson Road, you are entering a high-precision laboratory for human restoration. We are the gateway to regeneration. We do not offer quick fixes or insurance-approved mediocrity. We offer a 2 to 3 hour comprehensive evaluation where we decrypt your biochemistry, your imaging, and your inflammatory markers. We are not here to manage your decline. We are here to reanimate your architecture. Your body is essentially information that needs to be decrypted. It is time you started listening to what it is actually saying. Visit Regen MD and reclaim your sovereignty today. Stop being a victim of a broken model that views you as a collection of billable symptoms. Welcome to the gateway of health. Welcome to the future of reanimation.